you doing, darling? Satira. Hey. Rich rising. Rich rising family, come on in. Peace and love. Welcome in. Rich rising, Nick. How did it go? It went well, but I had a change of plans, so I didn't get to have it outside like I wanted to do. It ended up being indoors at a friend's house, but for the first time me doing something live, it was amazing. And it's just going to get better and bigger. But come on in. I got something I want to share with y'all this beautiful rising. We're going to talk a little bit about spiritual warfare, okay? I'm going to share my own personal experiences. I'm going to share the spiritual tools and resources that I use to get through it. And I'm going to share signs and symbols of it and how we can show up in your life in multi-dimensional ways. This live is going to be very inspiring, very encouraging, very passionate, very emotional. So come on in on this beautiful rising. If you can use a word of encouragement, if you can use some energy of authenticity, if you can use some inspiration, come on, slide through. Rich rising, Diamond Dreamland. Welcome in, Rich cousin. Mars Day blessings. Big old blessings. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Peace and love, everybody just tapping in here. We're going to get TikTok time to do what they do. To circulate the hood sanctuary through these TikTok streets. So every soul that is divinely aligned to tap into the hood sanctuary on this rising gets to pass through, gets to come through. Rich rising, thank you, Black Butterfly. Rich rising, rich as cousins. Tuesday, blessings, neighborhood, low, welcome through. I got a beautiful message for us on this rising. We're going to tap into the energy of spiritual warfare. I'm going to share my testimony. I'm going to share my breakdowns that always lead me to break through. So come on in, Rich family. Thank you for the follow, Black Butterfly. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, my love. I'm your hostess with the mostest. I'm Spiritual Hood, baby, and I'm here in this timeline to share my spiritual gifts, my spiritual knowledge, my spiritual wisdom with every soul that the divine aligns me with. I'm going to come into your life and I'm going to do one thing, one or two things. I'm going to inspire you or I'm going to trigger you. Either way it goes, it's going to evolve you. Tammy, welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, Rich cousin. Welcome in. Come on and pull on up in the Hood Sanctuary, baby, where we grow, we heal, and we ascend through spirituality, wellness, community, and hood shit. Big hood shit. All capital letters. Exclamation point where the I is, my love. Welcome in. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments. I appreciate that. You never know what someone is going through. Each of us experience spiritual. I appreciate that. You never know what someone is going through. Each of us experience spiritual warfare in multidimensional ways. That's one of the messages that we're going to tap into today. And of course, we're going to get a collective reading. We're going to pull a couple cards. All right. On this beautiful. We're going to pull a couple cards. All right. On this beautiful energy. But y'all know, one of the things that I love about myself as a spiritual life coach, as an intuitive reader, is my authenticity. And a little bit about spiritual warfare. We're going to talk about the signs and symbols of spiritual warfare. We're going to talk symbols of spiritual warfare. We're going to talk about how to navigate through spiritual warfare on this beautiful rising. So come on in. Y'all know the energy you give, you shall receive. So may everything that everyone gives on this beautiful rising, whether it's an encouraging word, a like, a share, a rose, and not just to me. You know, it's universal law, the energy of spiritual warfare that I'm currently experiencing right now in this moment. Gonna be 100% transparent and honest. Centered. If there is a perceived mountain that seems too high to climb, then it's a spiritual resource for that motherfucking mountain. It's a spiritual solution. If there is a perceived mountain that seems too high to climb, then it's a spiritual resource for that motherfucking mountain. It's a spiritual solution for the motherfucking obstacle, and it's a spiritual tool for them. Grab your juice. Spool the fool. Welcome in, rich cousin of this beautiful rising. All right, we're gonna start in. I'm gonna share a little bit about spiritual. I'm experiencing in my fucking life. I never really know actually because of the energy that I embody. When I am in spiritual warfare, spool the fool. Welcome in, rich cousin of this beautiful rising. All right, we're gonna start in. I'm gonna share a little bit about spiritual. I'm experiencing in my fucking life. I never really know actually because of the energy that I embody. When I am in spiritual warfare, okay, which use certain from people, certain details, to try to convince that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. The things that are working out for you, and not to tell you above and not beneath. Skipping really bad. Okay, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me see. Worry or make you have this doubt. Those attacks on your mind, those attacks on your body, those attacks on your spirit, you know. Those attacks on your mind, those attacks on your body, those attacks on your spirit, you know. That's a form of spiritual warfare. It's still skipping a little bit. Hold up, y'all. What's going on, y'all? How's the live? Let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me clearly? A lot better on my end. Yeah. 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 No weapon formed. 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 Turn this bitch up, rich cousins. Okay, remember, your energy is your currency. It's your power. We stop this shit. We stop the interference. We stop the technology glitches. We stop the delays. Because in that very moment when we was experiencing that, we shifted our mindset. I know many of us sat in the hood sanctuary and began to send that evil eye, began to send that spirit of interference, began to send that spirit of motherfucking complication to fuck up out of here. Huh? That's an example of how you defeat spiritual warfare. Huh? And that's the message today in the hood sanctuary, and we finna tap all the way the fuck in. Rich Rising! Rich Rising, Richest family. Mars Day blessings. I declare and decree everything works out for us no matter how it may seem. Yes. We're going to talk about spiritual warfare. I'm going to talk about what I've been experiencing in my own life and this particular experience, okay? So come on in, Rich family. And let me share some things with y'all. So, yesterday, my account was hacked, okay? Peace and love, Amari. Welcome in, Rich cousin. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, to my A1 Day Ones. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you pour into me. To the new ones that's coming through the Hood Sanctuary, welcome in, Rich cousin. Where we grow, where we elevate, where we evolve through spirituality, wellness, community, and hood shit. On this beautiful rising, we're going to tap into the energy of spiritual warfare. As your favorite spiritual hood advisor, a spiritual life coach, your spiritual teacher, your own personal oracle. One of my jobs in this timeline is to share my experiences, my knowledge, my wisdom. To reignite you, to inspire you, to encourage you, to give you hope and faith, especially on the days where it seems like it's not much around. So we're going to tap into it, okay? So we're going to talk about the energy of spiritual warfare, and it shows up in our lives in multi-dimensional ways. And I don't want you to think of curses. I don't want you to think of hexes. I don't want you to think of anybody put you in a jar. Spiritual warfare is just that, right? You are a spirit having this human experience. So it is trickster spirits and deities and entities that know your darkest secrets, that know how to emotionally trigger you, that know how to make you self-sabotage, that know how to bring in the spirit of doubt and fear and worry. All right? This is the energy of spiritual warfare. With spiritual warfare, I am grateful for the delicious meals that keep me healthy. Okay. That was our affirmation. I guess we're going to eat something good today. This is what spiritual warfare does. It wants to disconnect you from your spirit. It wants to disconnect you from your source. It wants to disconnect you from your faith. So spiritual warfare would intentionally make certain events and make certain experiences and make certain hurts occur in your life, in your family, in your finances, in your business, to get you to fold, to get you to fall into the energy of depression, to get you to forget your purpose and your calling, to get you to stop trying and believing. Spiritual warfare, number one reason is to distract you and detour you for what you know you are here to do. Your happiness, your joy, your laughter. This is what spiritual warfare does. It disconnects you from the spirit if you're not careful, okay? So we're going to talk about how it showed up in my life, right? So my account was hacked. And fuck a social media account. This was my bank account information that was hacked and compromised, okay? In this very moment when this occurred, and I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This is what spiritual warfare does. I felt violated. I felt exposed. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What is this? I know I heard somebody knocking at the door. It's the maintenance man. We back. It was the maintenance man. We back anyway. All right, so listen. My account was hacked, right? And in that very moment, y'all, I ain't gonna even lie, I was shaking to my core. The things that I've worked for, that was the maintenance man. He don't need anything. He good. The what I've been working towards and saving and protected was taken from me and compromised. So in that moment, I felt violated. I felt exposed. I felt harassed. I felt shaken to my very fucking core. Welcome in, Antoinette. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary. Right? Absolutely. You know, even in that moment, I questioned God and Goddess. Let's tap into it. This is what spiritual warfare does. And as your favorite spiritual hood advisor and life coach, my #1 mission is to keep it authentic with you. Keep it real and keep it real. They didn't just take a sum. They took it all. They compromised the entire account. Everything that I've worked for. Everything that I've saved. I'm about to move in my new house. I want y'all to feel this. I want y'all to feel this with me. I want y'all to feel this with me. You wake up and your account has been hacked and compromised. Everything that you've worked for has been taken. And you don't take from anybody. Matter of fact, all you do is give. You give from a generous spirit. You give from a generous heart. You don't ask for anything in return. You don't take anything from anybody. I give people the shirt off my back. I give words of encouragement to strangers I see on the streets. I am a walking, breathing earth angel. I promise you, don't fuck with me, but trill. You know? So I want y'all to feel, this is what I'm feeling at this very moment, right? So right now, spiritual warfare has the opportunity to attack. So now the spirit of doubt is creeping in. The spirit of worry is creeping in. The spirit of fear is creeping in. The spirit of anxiety is creeping in. Right at that very moment. Something that I did that I ain't never did in a long time. I said, God, why me? And I heard my spiritual counsel say, why not you? As a spiritual healer and leader, Jonta, your responsibility is to show your community, how you transform and transmute, how you triumph over trials in your life. I had to sit back and think. I had to sit back. I said, on this journey, I'm a spiritual healer. And before I can ignite healing in you, I must be able to transform my own hurt into healing, my own pain into purposeful passion, my own wounds into wisdom. So it's not what you go through, it's what you get through. So that's why the theme of this beautiful rising, this quick energy check-in, is trust. My guy said, lean into trust. Nothing was taken from you. Matter of fact, everything that was taken will be replaced 100 times fold plus interest for your inconveniences. We want you to alchemize this energy. We want you to transmute this energy. We want you to put into practices everything that you have been working for, everything that you preach, everything that you embody. This is how you transform and transmute spiritual warfare. When the things come into your life to break you down, you feel what you need to feel, but you use that shit as an opportunity, Mortal Kombat. Get over here to break the fuck through. In that very moment, I began to rise up. I was reminded I am taken care of. I live in an abundant universe. Everything is always going to work out for me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Spirit is using this opportunity as a teaching moment, not only for myself, but for my community. How you can take the things that are sent to break you as an opportunity to break through. That every setback leads you to a major comeback. And I am here to be a representation of that energy. Some of the things that I did, and this just happened to me yesterday, right? I mean, you can't tell I don't look like what the fuck I'm going through, okay? I'm just saying. The pain is purposeful. This is what came through in my meditation. All my spiritual counsel want me to do is lean into trust. I could choose to be down in the dumps. I can choose to think about the what if. Fear says what if, but faith says even when. See, fear says what if you don't get your money back on time. You can't move in your new house. You ain't got your motherfucking bills paid. But faith says, even when the money ain't coming in on time, even when you've experienced a setback, even when you've experienced a breakdown, you better trust, as you always have, in yourself, in your spiritual counsel, in your motherfucking team. Like always, you'll break through. So I began to shift my mindset. I began to shift my thoughts. I began to focus on what I want to see manifest in my reality and use this as a teaching moment for all of us. What helped me was grounding. I went live yesterday. Nobody knew. My grounding rituals, my affirmations, my crying, my connecting with my spiritual counsel. This is how you're able to transmute and transform the energy. Right now, I'm transforming the energy. At this very moment. Somebody, a normal motherfucker, still be laying in their bed if y'all knew how much money was taken from me. Wouldn't even be able to get up this morning. Oh no, not this one. See, I told y'all yesterday that the Matrix is using all its tricks and trumps. It's trying to present all the illusions to break you. And I be goddamn, we done came this motherfucking far. We ain't let no breakdown hinder us. It's only breakthroughs. So I would show up in this moment as an example, as an advocate, as a teacher, as a leader, as an alchemist, as a sorcerer, as a conjurer, as a motherfucking magician. So no matter what you may be currently experiencing right now in your life, rich family, you can use every setback, every perceived challenge, perceived obstacle, perceived breakdown as an opportunity to break through. Y'all know what just happened in this experience? I've grown more. I've evolved more. I'm turned up more. I've broke through more barriers. Look, we on another level. I just hit another level. You know, this is this energy. You know, so when you're faced with things you cannot control, you know, I did everything on my behalf, right? I made the calls. Me and the bank did what it do, you know. I've learned to have an extra layer of protection. Also learning, y'all, our phones can't be the only place where you got all your passwords and shit at, you know. Learning experience. I didn't lose anything. Everything will be replaced and upgraded 100 times fold. So whether the spiritual warfare is showing up in your life, you know, as a broken heart, as, you know, finances not being right, as betrayal, disappointment, know that you can transmute and transform that shit by shifting your mindset, by shifting how you react and respond to the perceived challenges, to the perceived obstacle, to the perceived mountain. Because what my spiritual counsel showed me, baby, is multiple solutions to anything that we face. The reason that the perceived challenge and obstacle and mountain is there is because our smart ass, as a spirit having this human experience, already preset certain lessons. So it's a solution to that challenge. It is a tools to climb that mountain, and it's resources to get through that obstacle. You just have to shift it in your mind. And I ain't gonna say it's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, it took me a while to get here. Have multiple accounts too, cause I have that one money only goes in. You know, I got a personal and a business. You know, I have a personal and a business, but like, you know, when you look at, when I look at all the details of it, like, it's like, that shit too fishy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when I look at it like that, and intuitively, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Not only is it spiritual warfare, you know, trying to get to me, you know, trying to stop me doing what I'm doing, speaking how I'm speaking, the confidence that I got. Remember, it's a spiritual war. The objective is to break your motherfucking spirit. They know they can't get me in many other motherfucking ways. The only way they try to come at me now is my business and my motherfucking kids. You feel me? This is the only way this motherfucking energy try to come at me, because I done surpassed every motherfucking thing this motherfucker done threw at me. You feel me? I done surpassed every motherfucking spiritual attack that has been thrown my motherfucking way, and I keep busting them bitches open. So when the matrix see you surpassing these spiritual attacks, these motherfuckers bouncing off of you like it's nothing. I ain't big hood for nothing. I ain't come this far for nothing. These spiritual attacks be bouncing off of it. They be throwing shit. I be like, get over here. Shh. I done use that shit to create, to manifest, to relax. So this is this energy rich rising sunflower. Welcome in. So it will use all type of tricks and illusions so you can fall for the trap. So you can fall back in the matrix and it can start pulling off your energy once again, because now you done lowered your motherfucking frequency. Now they got you where they motherfucking want you. Nah, bitch. Not me. We about to transmute this shit. I'm about to share it in my motherfucking community, so all them know how to transmute this shit. Now you done turned us up a notch. Because if the Matrix is successful at painting illusions in front of you, you know, and the distractions and the shit, you know what it's good at doing. And you fall for that shit, you fall back into the trap. Now, once again, they're harnessing your energy. Nah, we don't even move like that no more, okay? We don't. I don't want to start with that deck. Okay, blessed out still at the bottom of the deck. Blessed out, I love to see it. No. This is what you call alchemy. This is what you call transmutation. All right? Not going back down to the lower vibration no matter what motherfucking happened to you. Huh? I'm about to transmute the shit out of this motherfucking energy. Okay? Matter of fact, I just went to my mailbox and it was a check in that motherfucker. It ain't enough for what has been compromised and what has been taken and what has been motherfucking replaced, but it'll work for motherfucking now. And in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to transmute, I'm going to transform, I'm going to alchemize, I'm going to use the weapons that form, and I'm going to use them to prosper with. This is how you knock that shit upside the head. Spiritual warfare. Spiritual attacks. Yeah. So this is what we're doing. Okay? And if you were subscribed to the HoodSanctuary.com, then you got my newsletter. And in my newsletter, I went a little deep on what I've experienced with my account getting hacked. How I felt the energy. Acknowledge what I was feeling, release that shit, and now I'm showing up. I'm back and I'm better. My spiritual counsel have already reassured me, and they take some strong shit, that I'm good. I'm still smiling. I'm still going. I'm still knowing. I'm still believing. I'm still showing up. We also have to have the energy of detachment, y'all. Ain't nothing in this world ours, including money. Any of our accounts and anything could be taken away at any time. That can't be the reason that you're happy. Beautiful newsletter, sister. Thank you. Thank you, Streets on the Beast. Thank you for receiving, okay? Y'all take y'all vitamins. I feel like another shutdown or another fucking illusion and trick they trying to blow out in the wind. Okay? Black seed oil of oregano. You know? So I definitely wanted to come up here. Y'all know how I am. This makes me the best at what I do. Because of my transparency, because of my authenticity, because of my realness. Okay? So yes, one of the things we're going to do today, we're going to get a collective message, but we're going to do live pulls for donations. This is a beautiful way that you can donate to the Hood Sanctuary at this time. And not just money, y'all. Y'all can donate to me energetically. Y'all can donate to me in prayers, okay? Y'all can donate to me by love donations. Y'all can donate to me today by getting live pulls after our general reading. However, in your heart, however you are capable to donate beautiful energy to the Hood Sanctuary when she is experiencing a time of pause, reflect, renew. It's welcome. I appreciate you in advance. I love you. Thank you. I'm in the energy of receiving. Okay? But I want us to tap in and get a collective message on this beautiful Mars Day. My spiritual counsel challenged me to be very transparent with my rich community today. And that's what I did. so y'all can know how to recognize spiritual warfare, so y'all can know how to react and respond to spiritual warfare, so y'all can learn how to alchemize and transmute that energy. And for me, it showed up in my finances, right? They hit my account. For you, it could be your partnership. It could be your family. It could be your job. It could be your thoughts. Yes, spiritual warfare will attack your mind, because once the mind goes, the body will follow. So you have to have certain grounding rituals and certain spiritual hygiene and certain spiritual rituals. Not weekly, not monthly, but daily. They keep you grounded and connected to self and source. So you are always encouraged, inspired, and reminded. No matter what picture the matrix try to paint, the illusions, the tricks, and the trumps, that you're taken care of, that you are well, that you're provided for, that everything works out for you, no matter how it may seem at any given point of motherfucking time. And trust me, somebody needed to hear it. All right, son. Can you turn my music back on? And so, y'all, when I pull the deck last today for my newsletter, it says, Star Family, you are a part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay? You are from a team of souls. Call in support. And then look at this card. You know what I'm saying? I felt this in my heart. Y'all know I did. 22 rich cousins in the hood sanctuary. That's confirmation. Star family. That's why so many of us resonate with each other. We all came from the same cosmic cloth. But we all broke off and went our individual ways to come to earth, to learn our individual journey. But we ain't never alone. And I'm not alone in this moment. I got support seen and unseen. I am carried through anything that I may go through. Okay? You turn it back on for me, but I want us to pull the Starseed Oracle. We're gonna get a couple cards on this beautiful rise. And I think it would be great for not just the collective, for me too. Okay? Thank you, baby. Oh, you're welcome, LA Jeffrey. All right, let's tap in. As always, I already set the intentions before I started this live, but we can set these intentions together collectively. At this very moment, in this very timeline, in this very experiences, we call forth our benevolent ancestors, paternal and maternal of the highest white light, warrior ancestors, protecting ancestors, petty ancestors, gods and goddesses, angels and guardians, real niggas across all times, dimensions, portals, and space. Shield me and my rich community. Cover us as we tap in and channel a message of encouragement and clarity, confirmation and inspiration on this beautiful Mars day. Y'all ready? Let's tap in. We're going to start with the Starseed Oracle. I never used this deck, and look what's at the bottom of it. Cracked open. Ain't what the fuck, ain't that what just happened to me? Cracked the fuck open. Yes. But to more light. To more divinity. To more spirit, self, and source. We taking it at the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about it, spirit. Let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck, as we talk about spiritual warfare on this beautiful rising in the hood sanctuary. You know, how we experience it, how we could transmute it and transform it, and we get cracked open. Rock bottom. Woo! Surrender to the alchemy of life. Confirmation of what I've been experiencing in my own journey. Everybody rock bottom is different. But one thing is in common with this rock bottom. It crack our ass open, don't it? Don't rock bottom crack that ass wide the fuck open. Where you can't lean into nothing but your faith and yourself. It ain't nothing a motherfucker could tell you with this rock bottom energy. But the thing is, when you at the bottom, if you can look up, you can get up. And the only motherfucking way is up. Huh? And the only motherfucking way is up. Huh? With this cracked open energy, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. This is what I decided to do and what I'm currently experiencing on my journey. With my accounts being hacked, shit being compromised, I'm being fucking inconvenienced. I decided to surrender to the alchemy of life. To not allow this experience to break me, but allow this experience to crack my ass wide open. To be brave enough and bold enough to come on a fucking platform and share how I am navigating, transmuting, and transforming spiritual motherfucking warfare. Turn that motherfucking dark experiences into something of light, into something of substance, into something of currency. And watch how my ancestors finna bless me after this shit. This is this energy, rich family. On this beautiful fucking Mars Day, baby. Let that motherfucking rock bottom crack your ass open to the most beautiful motherfucking parts of you. To the motherfucking deepest dark parts of you. Let that shit motherfucking shine through. This is the energy of cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of motherfucking life. This is the energy that even in your darkest moments, even in your despair, you can use that shit as an opportunity. Y'all know I love Mortal Kombat. Get over here. You could transmute and transform that energy. For me as your spiritual healer and teacher, it's for me to show up and show y'all the experience. For y'all, it may be through your art, through your music, through your dance, through your journaling. But once again, what does rock bottom give you the opportunity to do? You can't go no lower. If you can look up, you can get up. Surrender to the alchemy of life. And this is what I had to do in my own experience. I am not exempt from spiritual warfare. Actually, spiritual warfare happens to me quite often. Because I am a teacher, a leader, a change maker, a generational curse breaker, the matrix comes for me. It uses the projections of family, friends, partners, ex-partners, illusions to try to distract me, detour me, fill me with the spirit of fear and doubt, take me away from my faith and my focus. We ain't doing that shit around here. So this is your reminder, like it's my reminder, on this beautiful motherfucking Mars Day. Surrender to the alchemy of life. I hear you, spirit. I love this energy. All right, let's tap in, crack open. Okay, that's our oracle. That's the crown of our reading on this beautiful Mars Day. Cracked open. I'm really motherfucking curious to see what this finna say. All right, y'all ready? This is the energy of cracked open. This was crack open do to you. It crack you open to your light. This is exactly what rock bottom does. Bring you closest to your faith. Honey, here we go. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call in even more of it home into your body. At the center front of your life, okay, it's through the extreme pressures of life trials that diamonds are cultivated. Woo! Say it again, spirit. It's through the extreme pressures of life that diamonds is cultivated, baby. If you ain't being divinely precious, you ain't no motherfucking diamond. How about that shit? Because motherfucker can't handle the pressure that the chosen ones, that the generational curse breakers, that the light workers go through. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love this already. Let me go. At the center, it's through the extreme pressure of life trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate cultivate proper faith, and our light is ignited. When you at your rock bottom, let's talk about it. Y'all in the comments, let's talk about it. I know we all didn't experience our own motherfucking form of rock bottom. And when you at your rock bottom, it leaves you where? Close to the motherfucking God, close to the motherfucking spirit, close to the motherfucking faith, closer to your resilience, closer to this inner knowing that everything is gonna be alright. This is what rock bottom does. And sometimes we all have to experience rock bottom. What's that song by Kevin Gates? Give it to me, Rich Cousins. God sent me, me down, took me in. Take me down, hold me down, make me proud. I came up, I rose up out the mud. Can't trust nobody, so in God I trust. I'm a rider. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Okay, y'all know what it is. Come on, tell me what it is. In God we trust. Ain't that it? God sent me down, take me in. I can't even get the words. I rose up, I came up out the mud. Can't trust nobody. Y'all know what I'm talking about anyway. That's this energy of cracked open. That's this energy of rock bottom. That's this energy of surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay? Ooh. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. You can let this shit make you bitter or better. You can turn that breakdown into a breakthrough. You can let that setup set you back, or you can let it lead you to a motherfucking mudcat comeback. One or two options, Rich Cousins, as I share my own spiritual journey. Yeah, my bank account was hacked. These motherfuckers done ran off with the motherfucking plug. I could be sitting around this motherfucker pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Strapping up, you know what I'm saying? Cussing everybody out at the bank around. But guess what? Instead, I'm letting this shit crack me up. I rose up out the mud, okay? I'm using this as an opportunity to be teachable for me, for us, for my community. To show no matter what you go through, if you can lean into that trust, if you can lean into that faith, if you can lean into that everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. Everything works out for you. This is this energy of cracked open. You know, it's two types of souls on this planet. Those who get bitter and those who get better. Those who let life experiences and challenges break them, and those who let perceived challenges and perceived obstacles as opportunities to break through. Break through limiting beliefs, break through barriers, break through setbacks. I'm just saying motherfuckers breaking through shit. I'm talking about breakers. Hey, you feel me? Here we go. Listen to this energy. Be open to be cracked open, Rich Cousin. Wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds. And in ways we could only dream were possible. But first they have to crack us open. First you gotta be cracked open. Okay? You gotta be cracked open. Kevin Gates say, I rose up out the mud. Hey. You got to get drugged through the valley of the shadow of death, baby. I'm telling you. Sometimes it hurts like hell, and it does. Hey, Rich family. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process is how the light gets in. Oh, I love this. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Come on now. Spirit, why you doing me like this? I don't want to be crying on this live now. But thank you for the confirmation. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the inspiration to my spiritual council, my Bonovian ancestors, the universe, for reminding me, for reminding us, no matter the losses, no matter the heartache, no matter the perceived challenges, we are carried, we are protected, we are provided for. And this is actually an opportunity for us to show our spiritual counsel, for us to show ourselves, for us to show the Holy Spirit that we are not easily broken. We may bend, bitch, but ain't no breaking. We may bend, but ain't no breaking. We bouncing right back. You know, hold up. What? All that. I'm going to read that again. Listen to this. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. This is why when we at our rock bottoms, we cultivate a deeper relationship with our faith. You know why? Because you can't call nobody in but the Holy Spirit. You can't call nobody in but the Most High God, and God is mommy can't help you, daddy can't help you, cousin can't help you, boyfriend can't help you, sister can't help you, can't nothing help you but the Holy Spirit. This is rock bottom. This is being cracked open. This is your faith being built, strengthened. This is that courage, that resilience. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibilities that your tragedies, my tragedies, your losses, my losses, your sorrows, my sorrows, and your hurt and my hurt happen for us and not to us. Everything that we experience. Okay? I'm hearing way to exhale. Why does it hurt so bad? Okay, I don't know where that came from. Why do I feel so sad? Whatever, okay? Happened for us and not to us. What if every perceived challenge, every perceived obstacle, every perceived mountain that looked too high to climb was actually an opportunity for us to allow the Holy Spirit through, for us to allow and to lean into deeper trust, for us to alchemize, transform, and transmute energy and warfare that was sent to destroy us. Stay open to the possibilities, rich family, that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, bitch, and not to you. Everything that was taken finna be replaced 100 times fold, and it's finna be replaced with motherfucking interest for our motherfucking inconveniences and for the celebration of us getting through this shit, okay? Looking real good getting through it, okay? Motherfuckers can't even tell motherfuckers going through shit. You look so goddamn good, sis. You look so goddamn good, bro. Motherfucker can't tell that your heart is broken in a billion motherfucking pieces. Motherfucker can't tell that your motherfucking bank account was hacked and all your shit was compromised. You still looking and feeling like $1 million around this bitch. Motherfucker can't tell that a motherfucker just betrayed you and took everything that you motherfucking own. I heard my granny saying, you ain't gotta look like what you going through, because when you feel good, you still can attract good shit. This is this energy. Pressure Preezy, welcome in, rich family. Yeah. You ain't gotta look like what you going through. I'm gonna read that one more time. Stay open to the possibilities on this beautiful Mars Day, that your tragedies, that our tragedies, that our losses, that our sorrows, that our hurt happened for us and not to us. Bless the thing that broke you open and broke you down and cracked you open. Who? Say it again, Spirit. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked your ass open. To the Holy Spirit, to your faith, closer to the Most High God and Goddess. Bless that thing. Bless that thing. That's what it is. I don't care if it's a motherfucking person. Bless that thing that cracked you open. The pain is purposeful. The hurt creates healing. The wounds can develop wisdom. Bless that thing that cracked that ass open. Because the world needs you open. Like I was on this live today. Surrender to the alchemy of life, rich family. Here's a journal prompt. How can you let life crack you open? How can you let life crack you open? Let's get some guidance, okay? We're going to get some guidance, the soul's journey, and some angel answers. And then I will open up the floor for my rich community to tap in and get your own live card pull, okay? Donation based, right? It ain't no set donation. Whatever you feel that resonates in your spirit. Bottom of the deck is secrets being revealed. That's why your ass been cracked open, okay? It's only one motherfucking host over here, baby. Sorry. Okay, this is a one-woman show. I know I ain't just see no neck. You know, gnats give me monitoring spirits. Gnats give me monitoring spirits and shit. Want to be all up in your motherfucking business, all up in your face, all up in your motherfucking energy and shit. Get your ass on up out of here, bitch. We good over here, bitch. We well over here, okay? The motherfucking weak ass spiritual attacks ain't working. I'm the don. I be knocking that shit up off of me. I be in this motherfucker like. Fuck you talking about? Get your ass the fuck out of here. We good over here. Okay? Monitor motherfucking spirits all day. And they nasty too. Gnats and flies are disgusting. They carry so many fucking diseases. Get y'all ass out of here. Look at them masks at the bottom of the deck. That gives a gnat. That gives a fly energy. Mask. Jumbie. Okay? That gives gnat energy. That gives fly energy. Motherfucker got a mask for every day of the week. Pretending to be something or someone that they are not. Like they shit don't stink. Like they ain't made motherfucking mistakes. Like they ain't did shit that they don't regret motherfucking doing. Yeah. That gives gnat energy. Hey, love, welcome in. Let's get a guidance, y'all. Okay? Let's get a guidance on this beautiful quick energy check-in in the Hood Sanctuary, baby. We got good juju. Didn't I tell y'all they ain't stopping shit? They ain't stopping shit. Not a motherfucking thing. Good juju comes out after cracked open. I love this energy. I love where our quick energy check-in is going. I love how it is flowing. Surrendering to the alchemy of life can't do nothing but lead you to this good juju. Mary LaVue, the New Orleans goddess who was a hairdresser but a voodoo queen. Okay? Everyone came to Mary LaVue for spiritual work, spiritual prayer, spiritual direction. Number 7, y'all could be seeing 777. Belinda, welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, baby. Where we grow through spirituality, wellness, community, and hood shit. In this timeline, I am a spiritual life coach, healer, and intuitive reader. I use my intuitive gifts. I use my spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and experience to go beneath the surface, baby. So I appreciate you being here. Next card out on this beautiful rising is Good Juju, Mary LaVue. Okay? Some of y'all could have just did some candle magic. Okay, some of y'all getting in y'all little spiritual bag. I see you. You know, doing your little rituals, doing your little manifestations, saying your little affirmations. Candles are significant. Strawberries are significant. If you ain't got into candle magic, this is your motherfucking sign to get into it. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo could be significant as well, y'all. I told y'all fire is the quickest way to make something happen, okay? If you are doing rituals, fire is one of the quickest ways to make something happen. The quickest ways to ignite something, okay? But we got Good Juju, Mary LaVue. I love this energy for us on this beautiful rising. After we cracked open, there go that good juju. Good juju is the green light. Good juju is that you're being supported. Good juju is opportunity favors you. Good juju is that you at the right place at the right time for the right opportunity. Good juju is there's no motherfucking way you could lose. I don't care what happened yesterday, what tragedy happened yesterday, what loss happened yesterday. Yesterday was the last time you cried. Today, baby, a new day full of new opportunities in the universe. The Most High God, the ancestors are blessing you with some good juju. Ha! Ha! This live 18 and older. Some of y'all got that good juju. I know, rich cousins, don't we? You know when you a divine feminine and masculine, you got that good juju. Spiritually and motherfucking other place too. Okay, but good juju. Number 7. Mary LaVue. Let's tap into the energy, okay? We tapping into some oracles on this beautiful rising. After our quick collective message, my rich community will have the opportunity to get live card pulls, okay? Donation based as well. Here we go. Number 7, Mary LaVue. It is the element of fire. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Listen, great luck is yours now. This is what happens after being cracked open. This is what happens after the crumbling. This is what happens after rock bottom. But if you can look up, you can motherfucking get up. And looking up and getting up gonna help you tap into this good juju. Great luck, motherfucking get up. And looking up and getting up gonna help you tap into this good juju. Great luck is yours now, rich family. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. It's all over you, okay? I need you to claim it. I need you to receive it. I need you to affirm it. That you are highly favored and one of God and Goddess's favorite. Everywhere you go, opportunities open up for you, okay? You are an abundant, prosperous being. People are so generous and kind to you. All right, you just got to begin to speak these affirmations, these intentions over you because, baby, you got good juju. So walk around like you got good juju. Talk like you got good juju. Okay? Like you got 5,000 ancestors within you and motherfucking around you. This is good juju. Like everything you do is being supported. It ain't no motherfucking way you can lose. No matter what you think you may have lost. Because I'm hearing things are being replaced and being upgraded. Okay? 100 times fold. And it's even coming with interest because of the inconveniences that we have experienced. Okay, so don't let this rock bottom break you. Whatever you may consider your rock bottom, rich cousin. Y'all know my account got hacked. That's rock bottom for me. That shit, I couldn't breathe. But it just propelled me deeper into my faith. Your rock bottom may be different. But that rock bottom, that breakdown is leading you to a breakthrough. Right to this good motherfucking juju, okay? It says this is a time of increase for you. You are an Aries to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Peace and love, Evolve Key. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. The goddess declaration says, all I do is win. Okay? So whatever we may be currently experiencing, I share with y'all what I'm experiencing on my journey. You know, all of us experiencing rock bottom and being cracked open in different ways. And instead of letting this rock bottom, instead of letting this loss, instead of letting this tragedy make you bitter, we're surrendering to the alchemy of life and allowing it to make us better, allowing it to help us grow. We're transmuting that hurt into healing, that pain into purposeful passion. And oh yeah, those wounds, they're going to develop wisdom. And that's why you're being supported. Great luck is yours. You have access to your ancestral inheritance. Call it in. Feel it. See it. Believe it. Know it. Embody it. And don't let the tragedies and the losses of life make you forget. You know, I had to remind myself of that. Okay. Let's get some soul journey. Let's get some soul journey. Exotella James. Welcome in. Bottom of the deck is denial. Don't deny yourself. Okay. Damn. I said don't deny yourself, and happiness flew out the deck. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That was our message, a couple days ago? All right, when you gonna start sacrificing your own happiness? Water could be significant. Dolphins could be significant. They're our eldest ancestor, okay? Some of y'all may need to get by the water. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. For some of y'all, this being cracked open, this rock bottom, it's helping you realize, damn, maybe I went on the right path. Now I can do things differently. My business differently. My home differently. My life differently. But I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. If you ain't happy in that job, if you ain't happy in that relationship, if you're not happy in that position, that's evidence that you ain't on the right path. You know, the Matrix has did a very good job of conditioning us and programming us to sacrifice our own happiness for our families, our children, our marriage, our jobs, just to be self-sacrificing, period. And what I've learned on this journey is that the only way your marriage is full, the only way your family is full, the only way your business is full and happy is if you happy. And that's why your happiness comes first. And that's why doing the things and going to places and having the experiences that make you happy, man, will lead to happiness just trickling down in all different areas of your life, okay? Definitely will. I appreciate you, Evolve Key. Derek, welcome in, Rich Cousin. How y'all been doing? What's the energy like? Let's tap in the chat. What's the energy like on this beautiful Mars Day? I told y'all how I've been experiencing a little spiritual warfare, okay? And how I'm transmuting and transforming that shit. You know, back in the day, Jonta, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. I would have been in that bed depressed. I probably would have got me a bottle to drink or some shit. Would have popped me some motherfucking pills. You know what I'm saying? It's such a blessing. I don't even motherfucking move like that no more. You know what I'm saying? This is what rock bottom does. You be having two choices. You know what I'm saying? You can let rock bottom make you bitter, or you can allow it to make you better. You know what I'm saying? And rock bottom looks different for all of us. Baby, because and shadow work. This is what rock bottom help you do. Sit with your motherfucking shadows, baby. Have a dinner with them. Have a conversation with them. Honey, definitely that's what rock bottom will do to you. Evolve Key, you said same. Yes, it's just beautiful to see that, you know, and when it comes to warfare, like, the Matrix knows what to use, knows who to use, and knows how to use to try to break you. You know, break your faith, you know, break your confidence, break your resilience. You know what I'm saying? Distract you with things that's going on in the media, play on your heartstrings. Like, all of that is a part of spiritual warfare. And if you're not careful, if you're not aware, you can succumb to spiritual warfare. You'll find yourself, you know, saying that you are depressed. You'll find yourself saying that you are always tired. You'll find yourself in the energy of not having faith and not motherfucking believing, yo. You know? Like, I just saw shadow work and rejection, okay? So maybe some of y'all dealing with the energy of rejection. And you'll just experience rejections in partnerships. You could be rejected from a job you wanted, an opportunity you wanted. Honestly. But I want to pull the angel answers, and then we're going to do some live card pulls if y'all want to. Okay. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. The energy been real, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting encouraged. I'm going to take a look. I ain't been on social media as much as I usually do. You know, I've been posting more videos because Spirit been having me scale back and focus on other things. Bottom of the deck is meditation brings answers. All right, let's get 3 angel answers, y'all. As we bring this collective message to a close. Spirit, can we get 3 angel answers? Oh. Okay, one more, please. One on the floor. Okay, y'all. Our first card out. Damn. No. What the fuck? No. No. Not the right time. Oh, no. And be assertive, okay? No and not the right time, okay? So Spirit say they ain't saying no forever. They saying whatever you are asking about, it's not the right time, okay? This ain't no forever. This is not right now, all right? And then our last card out is be assertive, and she got a key. You know, how else are you going to get the things that you desire and the things that you calling in if you ain't assertive? I just heard my granny say closed mouth don't get fed, okay? And it truly don't. If you need support in multi-dimensional ways, you got to ask for what you need. Not just physically, but I'm hearing even from your spirit guides, y'all. Your spirit guides, your spirit council cannot intervene on your behalf without you asking. So ask for what you need, huh? Command your motherfucking legion or army to start knocking shit out the motherfucking way and opening up supernatural doors for you. And even knocking shit out the way with, if it includes knocking your ass the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck, I can't make it up, helpful people. And it's angels surrounding this energy. It's one person here, and these are all angels. And I was just talking about your spiritual counsel and how you have to call upon them and command them to intervene and command them to knock down doors and command them to open up opportunities. Like, literally, you got to ask. And if it's a line for your highest good, you ain't got to worry. They're gonna make sure that things are taken care of. Shit is out the way. Doors are open. I can't wait to share how this situation with my account is rectified and how I'm already being repaid 100 times fold plus interest because of my inconveniences, okay? Like, this is that type of energy. And the energy in the collective been kind of, the matrix want the collective all ungrounded, fearful, and doubtful, and all this shit, you know? So, yeah. Okay, hold up, y'all. Today is April. Just stopping by to tell you I love you. I appreciate what you do. Save one, save 100. I appreciate you too, Ryan. Thank you for sliding through. Thank you for dropping some beautiful, bountiful energy. Beautiful job elevating your community. That's what I'm here to do. I appreciate you for recognizing that energy in me. All right, community. So this is your opportunity to get your live card pulls, okay? Let me see. Can I tap it in the chat? All right. This is your opportunity to get your live card pulls plus pour into the Hood Sanctuary, okay? Usher in some beautiful... Okay, I think I know how to do this. Let's see if I can do this. Live pulls, all right? Live pulls, $ spiritual hood, baby. Okay, if y'all need any other links, they are in my bio. Y'all know I'm new to, when it comes to TikTok, doing all this technical stuff now. I ain't good with that, okay? Let me see if I can pin it. Oh, I did that, okay? One for spiritual hood, baby. Okay, live pool, spiritual hood, baby, okay? These are donation-based pools, so if y'all would like a live card pull on this beautiful rising, 1, to usher in support to the Hood Sanctuary, and 2, to bring clarity and confirmation to you. Let's tap in on this beautiful rising, okay? I'm grabbing whatever decks I feel led, so you can ask a question, you can ask a concern. Remember, this is a live, so, you know, I wouldn't get all the way into it like that, you know what I'm saying? That's more of some one-on-one type shit, but yes. Look at me, I picked that. Okay, let me see if I can learn to do some other stuff. What else we got? Let's see what this do. Business. TikTok shop. Add a series. Leads. Okay. What's this? Subscribers. Subscribers, you know, y'all can ask whatever y'all want whenever y'all want. Okay, that's a perk of being a subscriber. Okay, what else is more? Poll and gift vote. So what's a poll and gift vote? Lightning Q&A. Roll the dice. Hell no. What makes you happy when you are in a bad mood? Let's roll the dice. Can you help me get to 10K? We already there. If you could live anywhere, what would it be? Roll the dice again. I wish I could create my own discuss with your viewers. What do y'all feel about spiritual warfare? And how has it affected your life? Okay, since they want to say, they won't let you put in your own questions. Okay? I want to go beneath the surface. I don't want to talk about the baseball game or the basketball game or who is the hottest celebrity. I see momentum at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it is pinned. Is it pinned? Oh, it disappeared. It doesn't stay. Let me see how you make it stay. There we go. 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 Okay, let me get these decks ready. Seek guidance. Some of y'all need to be getting these live card pulls. All right, she's in the therapist's office right now. All right, don't go ask your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin. Some of y'all need to seek guidance outside of y'all selves, all right? She's literally in the therapist's office with her notepad, baby, and she crying, honey. Okay? She is crying, honey. That was like me with my mentor yesterday, okay? Yes, I got a mentor too, baby, okay? I have a mentor too. We all need some spiritual guidance, support, and direction on this motherfucking journey, baby. We all need that, honey, okay? We about to get into some collective tea. Y'all gonna get the opportunity to get your own live card pulls on this beautiful rising. I feel so good that I share what I've been experiencing, okay? What I've been experiencing in spiritual warfare. You know, the only thing I don't like about TikTok, y'all, we can't garden. You know what I'm saying? We can't have no garden break. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? We can't even have no little garden break. You know what I mean? We can't even have no little garden break. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. This is big boss energy. 9 of Pentacles is my bossed up card. 9 of Pentacles is a successful business. 9 of Pentacles is the fruits of your motherfucking labor. Nine of Pentacles is your hard work paying the fuck out. Look, the gloves on the ground, baby. She about to eat them sweet tasting grapes. She about to make motherfucking wine. I see the house in the background, baby. Come on now. XO Taylor James just uploaded my first YouTube video. My love, make sure you send me your YouTube so I can follow you. Hey, Juicy, Juicy. Girl, come on, I like that name. Juicy. Got him. Okay, I ain't in the camera, y'all, because we're taking a garden break. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles. That hard work paying off, baby. The gloves on the ground. This is the after tarot. The gloves are off. Your hard work is paying off. Expect an increase. Expect the seeds that you have sown, baby, to grow and blossom. Expect it because it's happening, my love. It's time for you to eat the fruits of your labor. It's time for you to sit back and motherfucking relax. It's time for you to make money in your motherfucking sleep. It's time for you to receive. It's time for you to kick your feet up. You done put in so much hard motherfucking work mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, bitch. It was a whole lot of late nights, early mornings when it came to the energy and the intention and the love and the dedication you have put into your fucking business, yourself, your family. Okay. This is big boss energy, and I love the motherfucker see it, baby. Okay. I love to see it. We doing live card pulls in the Hood Sanctuary on this beautiful rising. Monique Casey, thank you for the rose, baby. Welcome in on this beautiful Mars day, okay? I'm just tapping in a little bit to the collective energy. Juicy Jet. Juicy Jet. Baby, it take a pretty motherfucker to recognize another motherfucking pretty motherfucker, so you must be a pretty motherfucker too, baby. Okay? Ranika, welcome in, Rich Cousin. If y'all ain't following, I don't know what y'all waiting for. Over here in the Hood Sanctuary, I use my intuitive gifts to dive a little bit beneath the surface, to bring us encouragement and confirmation, clarity and inspiration that we all need on certain points, on certain stops in our fucking journey. Today you have the opportunity to get your live card pull, okay? What is a live card pull? It's just that I'm going to pull a card for you live, and I'm going to intuitively dive beneath the surface. And I'm going to channel to you what you need to hear most from your spiritual counsel, from your higher self, from your Benovian ancestors. So if you in the Hood Sanctuary right now at this moment, you have already given permission. You have given me access to your energy. So welcome in. Thank you, Juicy Jet, baby, for the roses, okay? Let me see if I can pin this comment again, okay? Remember, this is a collective message. If you want your own live pull, I'm about to put it in the comments, y'all. Y'all know I'm still learning when it comes to this TikTok. Like, I could go live all day. I could, man, it's certain things I could do, but when it comes to this, I cannot. Any other links, y'all, if y'all don't have Cash App, y'all can go to the link in my bio and you can donate that way, okay? So what live pulls is just what they is. I'm pulling for you on live, and this is donation based, okay? It's not a minimum donation, right? Peace and love, Tree. You just come in with what resonates with your energy, all right? But we're going to start off with a collective. We finna get some tarot. Ooh. I just saw the pool. Y'all know this is the After Tarot deck, my favorite fucking deck, the only deck that I use. Hey, Rich Cousin, Sade, welcome in. The bottom of the deck, we got the motherfucking 8 of Wands, okay? Now, in the After Tarot, you know, you just see the wands coming, but baby, this look like this is some shoot, aim, and fire. Incoming communication, incoming phone calls, Okay, with this look on his face, he looking a little aggressive. So, you know what, rich cousins, just giving me motherfuckers finna call you, finna text you, or even sending some energy your motherfucking way that's a little motherfucker aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might have a little slight attitude, you know what I'm saying, with the 8 of Wands. But this is communication. This is fast-moving energy. For some of you, this could even be travel. All right, with this bow and arrow, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy is represented by Wands. Wands is the fastest moving energy out the tarot, and somebody sending you some type of energy, rich cousin. You can expect some type of communication, some text messages, some emails. And if this is not physical communication, it's spiritual communication, okay? Motherfucker spiritually projecting towards you some type of aggressive energy. Remember, I talked about it earlier. You got to be aware of what's your energy and what is not. If you've been motherfucking happy all day and feeling good all day and excited all day, now all of a sudden you getting sad and all of a sudden you getting scared and all of a sudden, hold up. That ain't your energy. That's this motherfucker over here projecting energy your way. And the 8 of Wands is really aggressive energy, okay? He got his motherfucking shit pulled back. Okay? He got his motherfucking shit pulled back. What's up? Coming right towards you, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So whatever it is, it's coming in fast, rich cousins. It's coming in quick. It's coming in assertive. It's coming in direct, okay? Direct communication, direct motherfucking action, all right? It's definitely coming towards you. And when you think about a bow and arrow, hey, rich cousin, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Just look at this energy. A motherfucker shoot some shit like this towards you, that shit hurt. So a motherfucker intentionally trying to say some hurtful shit, send some hurtful shit, throw some hurtful shit your motherfucking way, because this nigga got a fucking bow and arrow in his motherfucking hand. So, I mean, what you trying to do, bro? The 8 of Wands represents fast-moving energy, and energy that's trying to come straight towards you, okay? This motherfucker got a bow and arrow. What you want? All right? So it's giving like aggressive communication. Motherfuckers want to motherfucking argue. All right? Motherfuckers want to pull on your motherfucking energy. Remember, everything is an energy exchange. And what are energy vampires? They need you. They need you. You are a source. You are a source, so they need you to pull on your energy. Arguing with you fuels them. Fighting with you fuels them. Going back and forth with you fuels them. Them be able to irritate you and make you feel a certain type of way, motherfucking fuels them and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is giving this energy with the 8 of Wands. All right. Yeah. Incoming. Okay, but we have a heads up. All right. I'm hearing every battle ain't yours, it's the Lord, baby. All right. Silence is the loudest form of communication. Every battle you ain't got to fight, rich cousin. You know what I'm saying? This is a motherfucker trying to say some shit that'll hurt your feelings. Hey, Tisa. This is a motherfucker trying to say something that'll hurt your feelings. Try to make you feel bad about yourself, what you doing. You know what I'm saying? This type energy. And then we got the 8 of Pentacles. Why? Huh? Because of your work? Because of what you building? Because of your growth? Motherfucker mad at you? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm hearing you've changed. You've changed. You've changed. Let's see what this 8 of Wands is. Misery definitely loves company. And this is definitely giving misery. You know, one of the things as an intuitive reader that has really helped my gifts is I pay a lot of attention to imagery. And just look at his face. This is aggressive communication. This is a motherfucker trying to intentionally hurt you. If a bow and arrow pierce you, that's going to hurt you. That's going to leave a wound. That's going to leave a scar. This is this type of communication. This is this type of energy. This is this type of individual. Once again, the Matrix using people, places, and things to project its programs, its plans, to detour you, to delay you, to have you in a spirit of doubt and worry and fear and shit. It uses motherfuckers like this. It uses motherfuckers like this, but they can move their ass on around with that shit. Okay? Because guess what? We getting the 211, the 411, the 911, the 311. We getting it all. So we already know what you on. So guess what? When you call, we ain't going to even answer the phone. When you send that weak ass message or comment on our motherfucking posts and shit, we ain't doing shit but blocking and deleting your ass. Move around. Move around. I need some lip gloss. We ain't paying you hoes no motherfucking attention. Y'all ain't getting no energy. Not in this timeline. We too busy building our business, our body, our mind, our confidence, our motherfucking bossed up calendar full of motherfucking shit we manifesting, doing, and experiencing. We ain't finna argue with this bitch. We manifesting, doing, and experiencing. We ain't finna argue with this bitch. Okay? We're not. We not. There go the hangman. You got this divine insight. That's why they want you to want to send this energy towards you. They don't want you to trust yourself. They don't want you to trust your divine guidance. They don't want you to trust your soul and the Holy Spirit. That's why they want you to send this. They want to have you discombobulated, confused, bewildered, whatever the fuck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This is this fucking energy. The hangman is Pisces energy. They don't want you to keep stepping into divine source and divine guidance and the Holy Spirit. See, this communication, this motherfucking energy trying to throw you off. Y'all know I've shared with y'all the spiritual warfare that I'm experiencing right now in my journey. We all experience it in different ways. For some of y'all, it could be in your finances, it could be at work, it could be in your kids, it could be whatever. Motherfuckers steady trying to send motherfucking energy your way. Aggressive energy, spiritual warfare, tries and triple motherfucking relations. But guess what? With the motherfucking hangman, highly favored and favored, that shit just bouncing right off of you. It's fine. Think about it. With the hang one, before you respond, okay? Before you respond to this horse ass, look at the strength card, I can't make it up. Before you respond to this horse ass communication, I appreciate you, Tessa. Okay, for those of y'all who just tapping in, I'm experiencing spiritual warfare in my own life, and I am part of the collective. Someone hacked my bank account, compromised everything that I worked for and saved. This was the harsh energy came toward me. This was the hurt that came toward me. This is the shit that tried to pierce my soul. But I went inside with the hangman. Oh, let me go talk to spirit. Let me go talk to my counsel. Let me go talk to my guys. And then at the bottom of the deck, the strength card. I'm going to handle this shit a different way. I'm going to respond differently. I'm going to react differently. I'm going to move differently. When I can't change what's happening to me, let me change how I react and respond. And my spirit guides say alchemize this shit. And your spiritual counsel is telling you to alchemize this shit too. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of divine guidance. It takes a lot of soul motherfucking work to listen to the Holy Spirit, to listen to self and source, to have the strength to turn the motherfucking cheek, to not react and respond the same way you always have when a motherfucker want to be aggressive with you. Motherfucker, they just want to be aggressive with you. And And I'm saying they as spiritual warfare energy. People, places, and things that are used to distract you, detour you, make you hurt, make you feel pain. This nigga got a bow and arrow in his motherfucking hand. Like, motherfuckers steady be trying to hurt us, rich family. This is what I experienced. They just hacked my account. I have access to no money. Everything has been compromised. I felt violated. I felt hurt. I felt harassed. This is this energy. But hey, we don't react and respond the way we used to. See, the old me, I would have got me a bottle. I would have popped me a pill. I would have been ready to knock a bitch out, burn down the fucking bank, threaten all the fucking employees. But we know better, so we do better. We've grown, we've extended, we've evolved. This is why we respond to this harsh communication. These perceived challenges and trials motherfuckers try to throw our way. With spiritual guidance, love, courage, insight. Look at the strength card. This is the after tarot, y'all. That's why we go in. Because we know we support it. Look at your spiritual counsel. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker try to send our way. I should have kept his ass upside down. We go within. We go get that divine guidance. We tap in with the Holy Spirit. And every time our spiritual counsel shows up and give us exactly what we need, he's suspended upside down, but look at his spiritual counsel, making sure he has water and food. Motherfucker upside down. We intentionally go in and do this work. Go into prayer. Go into meditation. Go into faith. I'm telling y'all, I'll be around this bitch dancing. Me and my ancestors be transmuting this shit. Doing this shit around. Fuck you talking about? I be ringing this bell. Hey, I'm keeping it trill. Transmuting this energy. That takes a lot of strength. A lot of courage to tame that inner beast. A lot of you that came a long motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? A long way, baby. So if this ain't already happened or currently occurring, all right, energy, right? It has no limit, past, present, future. Today, tomorrow, a year from now, next week. But this is your reading. This is your sign. This is your symbol. This is your synchronicity. This is the confirmation that you may need for later. Today, tomorrow, next week, next year. That when motherfuckers try to send you this harsh communication, this hurtful energy, shit that pierces your very motherfucking soul, that leave you wounded, Spirit say, remember, you know better. You don't move like these motherfucking people. You don't move like them. You bigger and better. You're bigger and better. And you will be rewarded. And you will be rewarded on how you respond to energy, spiritual warfare, the projections of others that come to try to fucking hurt and destroy you. I can't get over this motherfucker with this bow and arrow. This a motherfucker's trying to hurt you. And trying to use their words, trying to use manipulation, trying to use energy, manipulation as well, harsh communication, all right? For some of y'all, a car could be significant, or transportation. Handle it like a boss. Handle it like you know you're a favorite and one of God and Goddess's favorite. Handle it like you're motherfucking covered. Don't let the motherfuckers make you go there. You know better now. You are better now. You move better now. That's why they want to send you that's why they want to send the energy your way. These motherfuckers, damn woman, they want to fuck with you. They want to push your fucking buttons. They want you in the spirit of worry, fear, doubt, and anxiety, and irritable, and all this motherfucking shit. They want you to lose your temper, your partner, your man, your job, your motherfucking mind. Damn, is this some here? Can I squeeze a little bit out? This is what they want. But now that you know better, you motherfucking do better. Okay? Yes. Fuck they think this is. Because this ain't that. The Hangman and the Strength card is major arcana, y'all. Okay? Major. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, heavy Leo, and Pisces on the board. Okay? Those placements could be significant. You could have them in your chart. The motherfucker sending you this weak-ass energy could have it in their chart. Okay? That's this shit right here. But whatever this is that's coming towards you, y'all. And I've been experiencing my own spiritual warfare. And I'm knocking that shit out. That's why I came on live today to share what I've been experiencing in my spiritual journey. How I'm transmuting this energy. How I'm using the opportunity and the weapons that form as an opportunity to motherfucking prosper. Right? Yes. And so this is this energy. Okay? You're going to be gifted an opportunity to transmute and transform this shit motherfuckers going to try to throw your way. Could be rumors on your name, salt on your motherfucking business, affecting you at motherfucking work, talking about you and shit, gossiping and shit, trying to hurt you, things of that nature. Either way it go, we got to keep it real in the hood sanctuary. And this is not giving positive vibes. Okay? If you look at him real close, he frowned the fuck up. Oh, I'm coming right towards you, shawty. And this shit gonna pierce your fucking skin. Like motherfucker really wants you to be hurt. Wants your feelings hurt. Wants you to experience fucking pain. For some of y'all in real life, y'all need to watch motherfuckers, okay? Watch sharp objects. Don't be around motherfuckers drinking and shit, okay? Because wines also give drinking. Don't be around motherfuckers drinking and now they drunk and they want to tell you how they really feel. A drunk mind speaks sober motherfucking thoughts, okay? Whatever it is. Remember, you got that divine insight. You go right in with your spiritual counsel. And you handle this shit like a boss should. Okay? Handle it like a boss should. Okay? You got much more to think about. You got a family. 10 of Cups. Whether you in union with your family or not, you're not gonna let this shit fuck up what you're creating. The 10 of Cups is just happiness. It's fulfillment. It's wholeness. It's unity. It's family. It's support. And family is not just blood related. Family is cultural related. Family is soul community, sisters and brothers. Cut from the same cosmic cloth, but come from a different bloodline with the 10 of Cups. All right? For some of y'all, this could be somebody in your family sending you this whack-ass energy. Someone you share the family with. Someone you considered family, okay? I got to read both sides of the coins, okay? I'm just saying. Hey, Rich Cousin, welcome in. Peace and love, welcome in. We just tapping into the energy, okay? We just tapping in. Looks like a little harsh communication. Okay? Look at you. We got the motherfucking star. Oh my God. Look at all these major arcanas. Okay? Look at all these major arcanas. We got the star, baby. The 10 of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Y'all, that's why you're being encouraged. That whatever comes towards you, always go to your spiritual counsel. Always react and respond with intention, y'all. Because with the star, this is healing. This is Aquarius energy. This is hope. This is wholeness. This is why for some of y'all, this communication is coming towards y'all. Because you're in this energy, the hangman, the strength card, and the star. Baby, you done turned your hurt into healing. Your pain into purposeful passion. And your wounds into wisdom. And it is triggering people. It is triggering the matrix. And so motherfuckers trying to come towards you. Here is communication. Here's the text message. Here is the phone call. Here's the energy. Spiritually and physically. All right? Energy is multidimensional. And you know why it's coming your way? Because this is your energy. The hangman, the strength, and the star card. Baby, you have overcome some battles that would have took out most people. You have transformed a lot in your life. And this is why the matrix works overtime. To put perceived challenges and perceived obstacles in your direction. Okay? Like I told y'all, I've been experiencing my own, but with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups, baby, burdens are down. Burdens are down. Spirit say you ain't got to carry these burdens, baby. Or these motherfuckers not liking you. Determined to misunderstand you. Jealous because you are gifted. Because you have talents. Because of your beauty, because of your energy, because you decided to change and transform. The matrix doesn't like that. Huh? So it's going to use its tricks and trumps to distract you, to detour you. Don't be easily distracted. All right? So whatever this is currently going on in your life, rich cousins, with this Eight of Wands, for some of y'all, travel or moving may be significant, okay? Motherfucker wants y'all to move. You may have to relocate. Motherfucker ain't fucking with you no more. It is what it is. It was what it was. And what's gonna be, gonna be. Spirit wants you to keep moving in this motherfucking energy. Baby, you will stop. New levels, new devils. But if this is not a beautiful combination of someone who is highly favored and one of God and Goddess's favored, someone who's intentionally doing the work, tapped in with their spiritual counsel, been healing on this fucking journey, is a generational curse breaker for their family, is not easily motherfucking broken, baby. I ain't never seen it. And with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups, yeah, the hard part over with. The hard part is over with. Remember, this is the after tarot. The wands are down on the ground, baby. You ain't got to carry it. You can let it go. The Ace of Cups is fulfillment. Not only is it love romantically, it's everything that makes your heart full. Imagine you no longer burdened. No more burdens, no more worries, no more stress. This is this energy. No more burdens, no more worries, no more stress. This is this energy. Y'all listen. Okay, this is what I experienced too. Remember I told y'all I'm experiencing spiritual warfare in my own journey with my accounts being hacked and everything being compromised and my life being so inconvenienced at this very moment. But instead of letting this energy that came toward me extremely fast, trying to destroy me, with this fucking, look at this, trying to pierce through me, trying to hurt me. I decided to tap into my spiritual counsel, myself, my source. Go into prayer. Tap in. That takes strength. That takes courage. That takes healing. That takes hope. That takes a motherfucking star to lay down these burdens. Give it all to spirit. Transmute and transform the energy. And look at the Ace of Cups that come after that, baby. That's pure beauty. Y'all being rewarded for not reacting and responding the same. For alchemizing and surrendering to life. To go into the ebbs and flow no matter what motherfuckers tried to send your way. Because the Eight of Wands, this definitely motherfuckers sending harsh energy your way. Huh? Whether they putting your ass in a jar, or they sitting around talking about you to anybody that would listen. Huh? Or intentionally assassinating your character. Huh? Spreading motherfucking rumors about you. Huh? Coming in between your marriage, you know. It's nasty, stingy, envious, jealous energy. You handling that shit like a boss. You handling that shit like you have spiritually elevated, grown, and evolved on this journey. You handling this shit like you know you're divinely guided and supported by the Most High God and Goddess. You handling this shit like you got a legion of motherfucking ancestors, an army supporting you, protecting you, guiding you. Baby, this was your final test on how you was going to react and respond to this energy, y'all. You know, they just hacked everything. I have access to $0 at this current time. I could have choose to get a bottle of my favorite tequila, give me some pills. You know, that's what I used to do. Cry, cuss out the bank officials. But instead, the energy that was sent to destroy me, I turned that motherfucking shit up and used it to transmute and alchemize it. Ha! This is that energy. Transmute it. Alchemize it. Go in with your spiritual counsel. Command them. Declare them. To move shit out your way. To open up doors for you. To birth you full of light. Yeah, y'all. This shit is beautiful. You can go to the HoodSanctuary.com. Whatever it is, it's trying to bring up inner child feelings, y'all. Okay? The Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay? You done came too far to turn back now. You done worked too hard. Alright? Ain't even no need of looking back unless you looking in your rearview mirror as you go fucking forward. This is this energy. And I love you. You can go to the HoodSanctuary.com, my love. I'm actually doing live card pulls. If y'all would like a live card pull today in the Hood Sanctuary to usher in support for me and to usher in encouragement, confirmation, and enlightenment for you, y'all have the opportunity right now. This is just, you know, we tapping into the collective energy. But let's get some realist oracle. It's a beautiful reading. I really love it, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Tens, a Libra, October could be significant. But those wands are down. The burdens are down. You ain't got to carry it. As soon as you let it go, look at the Ace of Cups. The Holy Spirit say, here you are. I was just waiting for you to release some of this shit that you was carrying. Because you can give the blessings I was going to give you if you was carrying everything, baby. So I needed you to let it go. Let go of the relationship. Let go of the hurt. Let go of the pain. Let go of the abandonment. Let it go. And if y'all look at the Ten of Wands, he dropped that shit. Some of y'all may just be dropping shit. The blink of an eye just dropping and motherfuckers like, what? Damn, she just, yeah. Just dropping it. I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna type it in, Tisa. I'm gonna type it in the comments so everyone can have the opportunity to send in for their live card pull. He like, I'm done carrying this shit. All right? I'm done carrying the responsibilities of the family. I'm done carrying the burdens of this relationship. I'm done carrying the burden of my pains. As soon as you let go, Spirit said, this is all I wanted. Here's this Ace of Cups. Here's this love. Here's this new opportunity. Here's to cheers to you for giving me a chance. Y'all know I'm weird like that. Songs will just come up. All right. Another thing I'm channeling too is that the motherfucker who sent you this harsh communication or this harsh energy or had an argument with you, tried to pierce your heart and soul through whatever type of motherfucking hurt, they want to lay these burdens down too. They want to come talk to you too. They want to reconcile with you. They see you have healed and you whole. No matter what they sent your way, it didn't break you, it built you. Brick by brick. Now you done built your body, built your business, built your brand, built your confidence, built your faith. I say y'all, man, namaste. Now a motherfucker want to come towards you. If you can't beat them, join them. Type shit. That's crazy as fuck. I've been through the same shit. Whoever's responsible will see cousin karma. Yeah, they will, cousin. What goes around comes around. This is universal law and spell work. These motherfuckers who's been sending the collective this harsh ass energy, whether this is spiritually, energetically, or physically, however they've been sending it, it's been very motherfucking harsh. They've been wanting it to fucking hurt. It's been negative as motherfucking fuck. And for some of us, they wanted it to pierce your mind, but they forgot who you are. Your ancestors came through. You tapped in with your spiritual counsel. Pisces energy with the hang one. Motherfucker went in. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tried to make you feel a certain type of way with the hang one and the strength. No, not today. Went in and tapped in with your spiritual counsel. Went in and tapped in with your higher self and your spirit guides. Went in and got that divine clarity, that confirmation and encouragement. Went in and tamed those motherfucking thoughts that really wanted to fuck a motherfucker up, put a motherfucker in the freezer, put a motherfucker in a jar, but you decide the best revenge is served up by your motherfucking ancestors, okay? You a motherfucking star, you know that. You healed. You whole. You beautiful and bountiful, baby. And you got so much protection around you with the star card, Aquarius energy. It's so much protection around you. They didn't know who they was fucking with. I bet you they done divinely fucked around and found out now with the star energy. This is why this energy always wants to come towards you, because you're a star. You're a generational curse breaker. You're a leader. You're a change motherfucking maker. Of course the matrix can't do nothing but send the motherfucking scum of the fucking earth towards you. But you've healed, baby. This is the after tarot. You have healed. Look how she's pouring water on the ground and on herself. As above, so below. You are balanced. You are sure. You are confident. You won't be stopped. Ain't shit getting in your motherfucking way. And that's why I'm channeling a couple messages. That's why these motherfuckers want to come lay these burdens down. But for majority of the collective, releasing these burdens is going to bring everything that you desire. That rock bottom is an opportunity for your ass to be cracked open. I'm hearing you not stressed. You're under divine pressure. And after this pressure ascends, a diamond will be cultivated. The most rarest fucking diamond. A diamond like the world ain't never motherfucking seen in this world. You gon' blind every motherfucking body. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, baby. Huh? I'm telling you. You gon' blind every fucking body, baby. What was sent to hinder you, I'm telling you. You gon' blind every fucking body, baby. What was sent to hinder you. Okay. Let me type this so y'all can know. Peace and love, everybody just tapping in on this beautiful Mars day in the Hood Sanctuary. Today we've been tapping into a little bit of spiritual warfare, okay? We've been diving beneath the surface as well to see what is hidden, what we need to know, okay? I appreciate everybody just tapping in. I'm also doing live card pulls on this beautiful rising. I'm trying to pin it. Y'all know when it comes to this technology. All right. Live pool. Spiritual hood, baby. Okay. $10 live pools. Okay. 10 actually, baby. We're in the wrap up. Okay. We're in the completion phase, my love. So, yes. So, yes. But we're going to keep going with this collective. All right. This is a collective and this shit is good. You know what I'm saying? It's real good around here. I'm just saying. It is real good. Let me pull out, because everything in my room. You know, do y'all be having stuff all in y'all bed? My journal in the bed, the tablet in the bed, the Bible in the bed, the book of Psalms in the bed, like all of it, okay? But we're going to keep going with the realest oracle. We done came in and we have definitely dived beneath the surface on this beautiful rising. And remember, energy is fluid. Right? So this could be happening to you currently. This could be past energy, or this could be some shit on the way, because with this 8 of Wands, this shit on its way. 44 are rich cousins in the Hood Sanctuary, as I said that. This is income communication. This is incoming energy. And it's coming in very, very fast, okay? It could come in multi-dimensional ways. Getting into it with somebody at work, but somebody at the gas station, somebody at the club, with your mama, your cousin, your auntie. But whatever this energy is extremely aggressive, and it's coming in wanting to hurt you, wanting to distract you, wanting to detour you. Because you have this beautiful, bountiful energy. A fool, I got you, spool the fool, rich cousin. I got you on this beautiful rising. Spool the Fool #1 in today's lineup. Spool the Fool, every time I say your name, baby, I just get excited, okay? I just get excited. So this is this energy. But it's definitely coming in. And y'all being encouraged to handle this shit like a boss, like I just had to. I told y'all my whole account has been compromised. I have access to $0 fucking dollars. It is nothing that I can do. The old me would have went and got a fucking fifth of liquor, went and got some motherfucking pills, turned that music up, cussed everybody out. Man, I'm a motherfucking boss now. I'm a goddess, okay? I don't move the same way I used to. Tisa, I got you. Tisa #2, I got you, Tisa. I don't move the same way I used to. You know what I'm saying? So I move differently. This is how I'm transmuting the energy. Decided to go live in my community, be authentic and transparent, and share my experience, what I experienced with spiritual warfare on my journey, and also take the opportunity to do live card pulls to usher in support for all of us. This is a circulation. This is a circle. This is the wheel of fortune. All right, this is how you transmute the motherfucking weapons that form. That shit ain't prospering. This is the way I transmute it, but maybe you transmute it another way. Maybe it's through your art. Maybe it's through your music. Maybe it's through you doing her. Maybe it's through exercise. I don't know exactly. I'm just sharing and showing up the way that I transmute and transform spiritual warfare. Peace and love, beings. This is how I do. And I am here to encourage you and inspire you. That's it. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, baby. Welcome in, rich cousin, where we grow, ascend, elevate through spirituality, wellness, community, and HoodSh. For those of you who are new, Welcome in, Richest cousin. I will always call y'all rich cousin or rich family because everything about us is rich. Our spirit is rich. Our journey is rich. Our life is rich. Our family is rich. Our spirit is rich. Nothing about us is broken. We have enough people speaking curses and hexes over our lives. So when you come in the Hood Sanctuary, you're instantly being spoken over with high frequency, baby. So welcome in, rich cousin. Peace and love, all right? So we definitely gonna tap into these individual live card pulls on this beautiful rising, all right? But before we do that, we're going to close out this collective. Bottom of the deck is release ritual, all right? Thank you, Tisa. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Make everything you give come back to you 100 times fold. I love you. All right, bottom of the deck. And this is for us collectively before I get into our live card pulls. It's release ritual. And y'all see it's two people here. Maybe y'all can do this together. Y'all know what I said about fire. All right. As a spiritual practitioner, right? As a conjuring woman, as a witch, as an alchemist, whatever you might want to call me. Okay. Fire is one of the most fastest spiritual elements when it comes to manifestation. When you want something to happen quickly and instantaneously, you set it on fire, okay? Spool the Fool, I appreciate you. You set it on fire. So this is this energy with release ritual on this beautiful rising. Some of you need to take some time out your day. Write down some shit. It could be this energy that was sent towards you. This shit that hurted you, broke your heart a little bit, betrayed you, made you feel disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Made you want to knock a motherfucker out. Made you want to cuss a motherfucker out. Made you motherfucking wanted to relapse, but you did not. Y'all know I talk fast sometimes when I'm channeling. Write that shit down. All right? They even got a picture in that motherfucker. It's time for y'all to release it and let it go with this release ritual. Betrayal, disappointment, hurt, past experiences, loss, tragedy, setbacks. Today is a new day. We got new possibilities. We got access to new opportunities. Overflow is always available to us. Abundance is our motherfucking birthright. I promise in the Hood Sanctuary, baby, you ain't gonna never leave the way that you come. You're gonna leave inspired when I get done with that ass. We are. This is this energy. Release ritual. Let it go. Number 43, rich ass cousin. Aries could be significant Pisces. The number 43 breaks down to the number 7. Good juju. Mary LaVou. Good juju. There go that 7-7 again. What is the energy of 7? It is good luck. It is being at the right place at the right time. It's the right opportunity showing up for you. It's spirit supporting you in your dreams and your visions. With this 7-7 energy. Okay? So some of y'all need to release some things so you can receive some things. Your blessings knocking at the door. Your opportunities knocking at the door. That billion dollar idea knocking at the door. But first, I appreciate you, baby daddy. You got to release some shit. You got to let some shit go. You got to get up out of here, rich cousin. Okay? You got to get up out of here. All right? Let's read the energy of release ritual. Of course, y'all know I pride myself on ending my sessions in a very beautiful way. So before we end this collective message and get into our live pulls of the day, I'm also going to pull a self-care card for us. All right? I ain't got where's the rebel deck? Sun and a rebel message for us, okay? Hey, do me a favor. Number 43. Come here, babe. My son is on senior week. Like, all this shit happening. My son got prom on the 19th. And my bank account literally been hacked. And I'm still in this beautiful, bubbly, I know everything gonna work out with me energy. He gotta get his hair done. It's certain shit that he needs. But I'm not letting none of this shit get to me. I am an alchemist, y'all, and I'm going to transform this shit and create something beautiful. I already am behind it. All right, release ritual, the element of fire. It says, find your clean slate, rich cousin. Use the elements to reset. Use the elements to reset. Release resentment, unhealthy habits, and harmful attachments in a fire ceremony. We just had our first full moon ceremony in Atlanta. It was an event. I've been doing events online, but this summer I'm doing events and hosting events in Atlanta. So if you are in Atlanta, pull up, all right? But this is this energy with ceremony. We can turn anything into a ceremony with our intentions and our heart. With your pure intentions and your heart, Spirit wants you to release some shit on this Mars day. Mars is the ruler of Aries. Mars energy is all about aggression, and we did get the 8 of Wands. This aggressive as fuck. All right? So some of you need to release the aggressive energy. Can you look at my bag and give me my deck? It says the realest oracle, please, baby. Thank you. And my son's birthday, April the 24th. Peace and love, Ebony. Welcome in, rich cousin. Peace and love to everybody just tapping in. Okay, we knee deep into this intuitive reading. We're actually wrapping it up, but as I always say, everything happens right on time. You came in right when you're supposed to. Our oracle is release ritual. Let that shit go. That resentment, that hurt, that pain, what they did, what they should have did, how they should have did it. On this beautiful Mars day, and Mars is the ruler of Aries, and we are in Aries season, and Aries energy could be aggressive. It say the realest oracle, babe. It's in there. You might have to dive a little more deeper, because it ain't on my desk. I promise it's in there. It says this card means that it's time to ground back into the present. All right? Set your intentions. Write down what you wish to release and send it away by water, burial, or burning. Even though I feel like fire is the fastest way when it comes to manifestation, I'm hearing do what you feel intuitively led to do. When you do this release ritual today, peace and love, sun-kissed melanin, rich rising, beautiful rising to everybody just tapping in. When you do this release ritual, yeah, the one with the horse on it. Oh, okay, it said the rebel dead. The realest oracle right in front of me. Sorry, son, you're ready. All right, this is this energy. However you feel intuitively led, do it. Some of you literally need to do a burn ritual. All right? You need to release the resentment, the sadness, the hurt, the betrayal. Some of you may want to do a water release ritual, a burial release ritual. But on this beautiful Mars day, and I'm going to keep saying it, Mars is the ruler of Aries, and we are in Aries season where all of our energy could be a little more aggressive, a little more And this could be the energy that's coming toward us. These motherfuckers a little aggressive. Rich cousin! A little more Let that shit go. We're going to go ahead and let it go. Okay, we finishing up this collective, and then we're about to do some live pulls, y'all. I'm super excited. All right, we already got 2 rich cousins on the list for today's live pull. Okay, we're going to get an angel answer, and we're going to get a rebel message, and we're going to get into these live card pulls, okay? Thank you for everyone who sold into the Hood Sanctuary financially, spiritually, energetically, prayerfully, all right? For those of you who are just tapping in, I've been talking to the Hood Sanctuary today about spiritual warfare, how I have experienced it in my own journey, how I'm currently experiencing it, how I use spiritual warfare as an opportunity to alchemize, transmute, transform, trust, and surrender, right? This reading was pretty long. Crazy, I'm responding in my Virgo Mars energy today. Okay, let's go. This reading was long, but I'm definitely going to be uploading videos on YouTube today, a couple videos. So if y'all are not already, make sure y'all go follow the Hood Sanctuary on YouTube. All my videos are timeless. All of them will inspire, bring clarity and confirmation in one way or another, okay? Bottom of the deck is improving health. Yes. Okay, and guess what I heard with this improving health energy? Not just your physical health, Look at this. This is Kundalini energy. This is your spiritual health. This is your emotional health. This is your mental health with this improving health energy. And we're going to take it because it's at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, in your release ritual today, that needs to be something that you release, okay? When it comes to your emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Any blockages or any burdens that can be in your way, seen or unseen, spiritually, energetically, or physically, that is blocking your emotional, mental, or physical health. The next card came out is reconsider. All right, we're going to read these angel answers in the book. I've never read them before. Can we get one more for this collective and ask your angels? All right. Y'all know I always encourage that. Even before you listen to me wholeheartedly, always ask yourself, your spirit team, your counsel. Okay, our first card was improving health. Let's tap in, and then we're going to tap into these live pulls, okay? If y'all want to get your own live pull today, I've been having to comment myself, okay? I got to get, because, oh, shit. Okay, y'all know I'm still new to this. So let me put this in the comments. I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in the Hood Sanctuary today. Thank y'all for holding space for me. All right, on this beautiful Mars Day, as we bring this collective reading to a close, the floor is now open to my rich community here shortly to get your own live card pulls, my loves. Okay, let me see. Now, can I panic? Okay, spiritual hood, baby. EK, she taking it, honey. Because, honey, I ain't know how to do any of that. Okay, let's get into it with the energy of improving health. This is your angel answers. Okay, I got to find it. Here we go. The angels want you to know that the health of you or a person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael. So some of y'all need to tap in. And your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more helpful choices in your life. All right. Next card out, we got reconsider. Okay, she got a sword that's giving me Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Okay, it's giving me your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You might got your motherfucking mind made up, but spirit like, hold up. Baby girl, baby bro. Rich cousins, hold up. Reconsider before you make that move. Reconsider before you cuss that motherfucker out. Reconsider before you motherfucking don't do what you said you was gonna do. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know I'm weird like that song just come up. Oh, wait a minute. Working all day and now it's on. Ray J all on the shade room crying and shit. Anyway, you know that he's just, I ain't gonna even get on him. Because he's a narcissist. Okay, reconsider. Here we go. Reconsider. Let's tap in, rich cousins. There is an element of your plan. Here we go. Reconsider. Let's tap in, rich cousins. There is an element of your plan. Illuminati Brotherhood. What the hell you want in the Hood Sanctuary, baby? This is the wrong motherfucking place for you, okay? Take your ass back over there with the dark arts. All right, and the dark magic, baby, okay? Don't bring your ass over here, okay? Don't bring the coats and the covens over here. Don't get that ass knocked the fuck out. Here we go, reconsider. Here we go. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project, your proposal, your lease, or this new job opportunity. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Don't go share with your mama, cousin, uncle, them. Okay? Motherfuckers still hurt, navigating pain. They giving you advice from a hurt place. Don't do it. Go to an advisor. Go to a therapist. Go to a mentor, okay? Ask your angels for guidance. Listen to this. Peace and love, baby Chance. This is not the moment to make change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for your life, okay? Last angel answers out on this beautiful Mars Day. as we tap into the beautiful collective energy. This has been a beautiful reading. We have ask your angels. We got to reconsider and ask your angels. Double confirmation. Okay? Don't go ask mama. Don't go ask sis. Don't go ask bro. Spirit needs you to reconsider and ask your angels, okay? So this going within, this meditation, this prayer, this walking in nature by yourself, this putting your phone on D&D, this is asking your angels and being in this place of stillness and quietness so you can receive these downloads, so you can receive this clarity, so you can know what move you need to make, and you making that move from a place of love and confidence and not fear and not advice from motherfuckers who hurting and ain't healing. All right, this is this energy. It says your angels are always with you. Your spiritual counsel never leaves you. However, you must ask for their assistance. For those of you who get my newsletter, I put that in my newsletter today. Your spiritual counsel cannot help you until you ask for their assistance. You have to command and declare them to open up fucking doors for you, to fuck shit up on motherfuckers who've been fucking with you, to show you ways to get through. You have to ask, you have to declare, you have to decree, and watch they come through. Whew, I'm telling you. It happens in my life all the time. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance. In order for them to provide you, this is a one-woman show, my love, to provide you with the help you're seeking. Because heaven respects your free will choices. State your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. As long as it's in divine will, they will help you. And when I say I declare and command my ancestors to fuck shit up for me, it's a level of protection for energy that has been sent my way with malice and negativity, trying to intentionally harm my family, my finances, my experience. I declare, I command my ancestors to fuck that energy up, send it back 100 times fold, bind it to them and even future generations after them for fucking with me, and I don't fuck with nobody. This is that motherfucking energy. You declare and decree for your ancestors to intervene, that maybe you ain't making the right choices and you need them to help you make the right ones, and they gonna slide the fuck through. To remove people out your life who you can't see, who hiddenly jealous against you. Watch motherfuckers fall out. And I'm hearing when it start happening, no, don't be motherfucker, oh my God, no. This is what you asked. So I'm also hearing y'all spiritual counsel say, now when you come asking us, don't come back with the boo-hooing and the whining and the crying now that we getting shit up out of here. It ain't your free will no more, it's our will, because you done asked us to help you, so now we finna get your ass right. So don't start crying and boo-hooing, all right? I'm just saying. Your angels may also have a special message for you. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight. Peace and love, Young Haru. Welcome in, rich cousin. Or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. All the time, you have access. Okay? All the time. We're going to close this message, all right, and get into these card pulls. Let's close this collective message with the message from the Rebel deck. It's kind of like me, 0 fucks and 0 filters. I appreciate everybody that tapped in on this beautiful rising, all right? I appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments, the cash apps. May everything you give come back to you 100 times fold. I will be uploading this video as well as 2 other videos on my YouTube. So if you have not already, subscribe. We're feeling my 2 other videos on my YouTube. So if you have not already, subscribe. We're feeling my lap. stop sleeping too damn much. Okay? Wake that ass up. Get that ass up. All right, let's get y'all rebel message and then let's get into these live pulls. All right, Spirit, what's the rebel message for my collective? 3, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stop fucking whining. I just said that. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Huh? Didn't I say I wasn't doing no whining about them hacking my motherfucking account? I wasn't finna be sitting here boo-hooing and ha-haing. I'm walking around this motherfucker like I'm still rich as fuck, rich as fuck, rich as fuck. Everything that was taken will be replaced. So stop whining. Yeah, it's fucked up what happened to me. And it's fucked up what happened to you. But we can either let it break us or we can let it break us through. You got a choice. You motherfucking choose. Okay? Believe what you see. Face fucking reality or live in fucking la-la land. Choose bravely. That motherfucker walk like a duck, quack like a duck, but he keep telling you he a motherfucking bird. So stop it. No, it ain't. Your intuition steady telling you some shit, man. Believe what you see the first time, okay? Or keep living in la la land. Last message, winning. I love, we are ending the collective like this. Winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. This your winning season, huh? I love to end the message right here, winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. All right, yes. So that ends our collective energy check-in, y'all. This was a beautiful ass message. I got to share my spiritual journey, my experience, how I'm transforming and transmuting this shit. Then we turned the energy up a notch with the tarot and the oracle. And this was a beautiful motherfucking reading, okay? Up first, fool to fool. Front and center, rich ass cousin. Let's get these live card pulls, fool to fool. So set your intentions, fool to fool, okay? Go ahead, take you a couple deep breaths, rich cousins. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. And guess what? Even though we may not currently see, we know what it's going to be. Winning, okay? Come on in, my love. Peace and love to everybody just tapping in. We are now into the live pool session of the Hood Sanctuary. All right, Fool to Fool. You set your intentions. Let's go ahead and reset this deck. Damn, Fool to Fool, look what fell out for you. Okay? The Justice card. I think that's a motherfucking sign, Fool to Fool. No weapon form shall prosper. The scales are going to be balanced. Spool to fool, guess what I'm hearing? If this happening in your life physically, spiritually, it doesn't matter. This is karmic justice, fool to fool, and you finna get it served hot. Your spiritual counsel is working on your behalf to bring justice in all areas of your life. Whatever was taken will be replaced, whether it was time, whether it was money, whether it was energy. It's going to be replaced and returned to you 100 times fold plus interest, my rich ass cousins. It don't matter who it is that caused judgment on you and did magic with the intention of harm. As you can see, spiritual justice bring motherfuckers to their knees. These motherfuckers are going to be begging your spiritual counsel. They're going to be begging the Most High God and Goddess. They're going to be energetically begging you to call your legion back. But ain't no calling it back. This is justice for your hurts. This is justice for them convicting you spiritually, energetically, physically. This is your justice for motherfuckers taking from you. No matter what they motherfucking position was in this world. Spool to fool, and the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. They broke your heart, but it cleared your vision. I'm hearing every relationship was just practice, spool to fool. These new relationships, this new motherfucking love is your fucking karmic justice, baby. They gonna be beautiful. They gonna be reciprocal. Your heart gonna be full. Spool the Fool, I love this motherfucking energy, okay? I love this energy. Let's get a rebel for you. And it's supposed to be one card pull, baby, okay? But you know I gotta get 3. I'm getting 3. Let's get a realist for Spool the Finish Line. Spool the Fool. It's been a long journey, but you fucking made it. It's been a long journey, Spool the Fool, but you fucking made it. It wasn't never no race. On this marathon, you encountered all type of fucking obstacles. You encountered all type of fucking challenges. You encountered all type of fucking setbacks. And Spool the Fool, you are finally at the motherfucking finish line, baby. Motherfuckers who was ahead of you in the race is now behind you. Nipsey could be significant. Spool the Fool, you about to see an increase in your finances. An increase in being at the right place in the right time, at the right opportunity. Spool the Fool shit is flowing easily for you. Number 21, that's the World card in Tarot. Spool the Fool. Okay. Not now. I'm over here trying to restrict my life, okay? Come on, move around. Don't come in the hood sanctuary with your negative energy, okay? I've already said it once. Hold on, Spool the Fool. Don't come over here with it. Don't come over here with it. I'm not the 1 or the 2. Heavily protected. I'm just saying, Spool the Fool, you at the finish line, my love. You did it. 444 could be significant, Spool the Fool. And this is your fucking justice. This is well motherfucking deserved, my love. It's been a long journey. You done had motherfuckers come up against you. It done been some major motherfucking setbacks. Shit went motherfucking far at times, okay? But you did it. And you doing it. And you're going to be rewarded for it in multi-dimensional ways, Spool the Fool. Congratulations, love. Hey. Spool the Fool, number 21. Let's tap in. Finish line. Wow. Here we go, Spool the Fool. Cycles are ending. That's why you got this Justice card. Cycles are ending in this marathon. It's been a long race, your ass tired, but you did it. You ain't give up. I'm so fucking proud of you. 444 is the energy of stability, Spool the Fool. I'm telling you, your finances, if your finances been off, that shit about to level up. If money been slow, it's about to motherfucking increase. If you ain't been feeling the love, you about to feel it unconditionally, my love. Do you hear me? Spool the Fool, cycles are ending. Completion. You have crossed the finish line and made a significant accomplishment spiritually, energetically, emotionally, mentally, and physically, Spool the Fool. This card means you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility and are taking a back to reflect on what you've learned on the journey. Give yourself a pat on the back, Spool the Fool. Welcome to the next stage of your love, career, or spiritual path. And it looks like it's all 3. It looks like it is love. It looks like it is career. And it looks like it is spiritual, my love. Congratulations, Spool the Fool. And then I ain't even put winning up. It's still right here. Congratulations, Spool the Fool. Rich cousin. Okay. All right. Tisa, you are up next. Spool the Fool. I hope that message helped you, my love. Gave you some encouragement, some inspiration in some form, in some way. I appreciate everything you pour into the Hood Sanctuary. You know I love you from the bottom of my fucking heart. Okay? And y'all get ready because we finna have an event in Atlanta and y'all finna have to pull up. Tisa, front and center, rich ass cousin. Let's tap in and get your live card pulled on this beautiful, beautiful Mars day. I did, I claim it, and I love you, rich cousin. Thank you, you're welcome. That was some beautiful energy, Spool the Fool. That was beautiful as hell. All right, Tisa. All right, let's tap in. Your spirit guides, your ancestor, your spiritual counsel. They knew each and every last one of us would be here this rising. Whether you are here to congratulate, whether you are here because you're skeptical or because you're a hater, everything happens for a divine reason. So, baby, you ain't here by accident. All right, Tessa, let's see what comes out in the tarot for you. What does Tisa need to hear most on this beautiful rising, Spirit? The Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy. Setting sail on this new journey, Tisa. Taking this leap of faith and knowing that you're going to be taken care of. This nigga still holding on the ledge, but still got time to smell the fucking flowers. Zeros is a new beginning, Tisa. And just like Spool the Fool, we taking that bottom card. This is your new beginning. This is your fresh start. This is your leap of faith. Remember, animals represent spirit and you're being guided and directed. A dog could be significant. Stop and smell the roses on this new start. Stop and smell the roses on this new journey. Be reminded you are supported. You are provided for. You are watched over. Also, what Spirit wants me to remind you on this new journey, whether it's this new journey, this new project, this new move, this is a new start. This is a new beginning for you. This is the beginning of something new in your life, in your finances, in your journey. It ain't going to be easy all the time when you start something new, when you move somewhere new, when you become anew. But Spirit wants you to keep moving forward, whatever this new leap of faith is. This new journey, this new project, this new experience, this new Tisa. Follow through with this new energy. The Fool, I love this, Tisa, for you. I'm loving new beginnings in the beginning of spring. This is beautiful energy. And I definitely love this. My birthday was just the 5th and I'm an Aries. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my love. Well, your birthday is really a new year. And then you just got the Fool. So right for your new year, which is on your birthday, you're getting this new energy. Spirit is encouraging you to take this new leap of faith, to take these new bounds, to set out on this new journey and know that you are guided and supported. And guess what? You see this? You don't need much. Journey. And know that you are guided and supported. And guess what? You see this? You don't need much. Don't try to take everything with you. Just take what you need. And everything else will be provided for you along the way. Even on this journey, Tisa, you gonna fall, baby. You gonna bump your head. But look, you still carried. The ground was still beneath his feet. You weren't gonna never fall. You was always carried. You were always carried and will always be carried. And the Empress came out. Come on now. This is a one-woman show. The Empress and the Fool. Come on, Tisa. Let's go, baby. I love this energy. All right? Maybe it's you moving with the kids. This new creative idea. But the Empress is beautiful, bountiful energy. And in the after tarot, you see the swan and the baby. She's had the children. So whether you've birthed children or you're moving with your children or this represents a job in California, wow. This is your confirmation to go. You're going to birth beautiful, amazing, abundant opportunities and experiences. Spirit wants you to trust yourself with the Empress energy. You can have Taurus in your chart. You got everything you need to set sail on this new journey. It's within you. You have the skills. You have the talents. You have the creativity. You have the support, Tisa. Let's go for it. And I'm supporting you every step of the way, rich cousin. Yeah, it's going to feel scary. Yeah, at times it's going to even feel uncertain. I'm hearing yes at times. Guess what, Tisa? You going to even question your motherfucking self. But that still doesn't mean you ain't supported. That still, I can't make it up. You going to go there and find, girl, this the 4 of Wands. This is success, victory, celebration. This even represent marriage. You going to go down there, meet a man, have some kids, get married. Baby, you better take this leap of faith, because it's going to turn out beautifully for you. And when it do, I want you to call me. Okay? Let's get you a realist oracle. Oh, y'all messages just inspiring me, y'all. Y'all messages are just encouraging me. You know, my whole bank account been compromised and hacked. And I'm so thankful to the Holy Spirit and my ancestors for encouraging me to go live and to share. You know what? And I'm inspired by my collective's readings. It's inspiring me. I told y'all, I don't just do these sessions for y'all. They be for me too. I love y'all so much. Bottom of the deck, tidy up. Okay? You got some loose ends you need to be gone ahead cleaning up, because, baby, you about to go. And I want to come to California and visit. I sure do. Gonna be catching a motherfucking flight to spend a motherfucking weekend with my rich cousins and my rich nieces and nephews in California love. Ooh, do, do, do. Okay. Gonna tidy up all the loose ends, because you about to get ready and bust a big motherfucking move. And don't worry about, I'm hearing that you may be worried about the shit you done seen in the media and the news, the motherfucking things that be going on in California. Shit could go on anywhere, Tessa. It could be an earthquake, it could be a tsunami, it could be a motherfucking fire, and it don't touch you. It don't penetrate you. So don't be thinking negative about the shit, okay? Because you good. All right. Let's get your realist oracle. Let's get Tessa's realist oracle. Look, and divine timing, baby. Ooh, this is so beautiful. I'm about to cry. Tessa, and Tidy is still up at the bottom of the deck. That's funny, because I have been worried a little bit. It ain't no need. Divine timing. It's God's timing. And this is happening right when it's supposed to. If you got this opportunity right now, that's divine timing. And divine timing is perfect timing, because it's God's timing. It's your ancestors' timing. Some of us are supposed to move to certain cities and states, y'all. Our gifts are going to increase in that city and state. We're going to connect with soul community and soul family that elevate us spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and financially. Moving to Atlanta changed my fucking life. My gifts upgraded. I have been spiritually initiated much more than I've ever been. My community expanded. So Tessa, take the fucking leap. This happening right when it's supposed to. This is beautiful. All right, let me read your divine timing energy, number 14. So you can be seeing the number 14. Breaks down to the number 5. 5 is the number of change, transformation, metamorphosis. Oh, I love this for you. This is beautiful. Here we go. Patience. This card means that you need to make peace with divine timing. A watch pot doesn't boil. Sometimes we're waiting on someone else to be ready when you need to be ready. Okay? Continue living while your manifestations work on their own. So whatever you may be worried about as you transition to this new job, this new move, trust the house gonna come, the apartment, whatever you need. The truck, the gas, it's gonna show up in divine timing. I don't care if you're supposed to move next week and you ain't got none of this shit today. Spirit can make something happen in a blink of a second. Remember that. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all so much. That ends our live pulls. It was only 2 of y'all that got live pulls. And I also appreciate you too also giving a love donation to the Hood Sanctuary as I go through my own little transition. I appreciate y'all so much. Tessa, I'm here if you need me, okay? But you got this, all right? When you get to Cali, let me know. I'm traveling a lot this year. Love you, Spoodafoo. Everybody else who tapped in, even if you ain't getting no live pool, the likes, the shares, the comments, the encouragement, I appreciate y'all so much. If you haven't already, make sure y'all follow the Hood Sanctuary on YouTube. If you want to get any one-on-one sessions with me, if you just want to chat in a judgment-free zone, if you want to get an intuitive session with me, go to thehoodsanctuary.com. I'm not on WhatsApp. I would never DM you. This is my only profile that I have, all right? So I love y'all. Have the most beautiful, most abundant, most amazing day. And I'll see y'all next time when we pull up in the hood. Love y'all.